Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on your location, doing a rotation. How are all you beautiful people doing today? It's your boy Monk from Blue Smoke Mag, and we about to do a quick review, the backyard review. I can't even pronounce this name. It's a Haitian cigar. I believe this is my first time ever smoking a Haitian cigar, at least knowing it. It's the Boheiko. Hold on. The Boheiko. Oh yeah, smells good. With tobacco, little cedar, some tea. Oh yeah, like black tea at that. Should be a good one. This is from, where is it at? Brian's box. From what is that? August 2023. Yeah, the 2023. So let's get a little history on the cigar. Spring Tobacco, Bohica, Mandoro, Toro, Grando. All the blend, wrapper, binder, filler is all Haitian. We just discussed that. The wrapper and the Toro. The wrapper is Mandoro. The Viola, excuse me, the Viola is a Toro. So it's a Grando. So it's a 6 by 55 ring gauge, 6 inches, 55. Oh look, okay. So earth, black tea, cedar, and coffee. So they kind of have tasting notes on here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Might have to flip the screen. Yeah, should be interesting. Some Supreme Tack Tobacco. Um, yeah, there's some more story behind the name. Something from about a Indian tribe, chief from an Indian tribe. They call it the Boheiko. But you can get these at Pravada. The marketing, the sales price is $11. Oh, and Pravada does not pay me to do any reviews for them. By the way, just a disclaimer: I pay for my cigars when I get things from them. All right, all right. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's clip this boy and see what it's smoking like. Mm-hmm. We'll go with the B cut. It's a nice gauge for that. Okay. Draw on this is pretty tight. Hold on. We might have to go with the straight edge. Open this up. Pop that off. All right, there we go. Yeah, I went from B cut to straight edge because the draw on that was pretty tight. So I just opened up the whole cap. Let's get this going. Well, I didn't open up the cap, but clip the whole gauge of the cigar. hmm Oh yeah, see that T is right up front on the cold draw. Oh yeah, yes. It's hot to it. It's hot to it. Cool band. So just by looking at the cigar, just the color and everything, and the taste, right? It's like tea. I can already kind of tell that this is about to be a nice full body. There may not be any cigars for me after I smoke this one. That nice and toasty, nice and toasty. Yeah, I've really been digging the subscriptions from Provider. I mainly get the rare subscription. The rare. monthly drops. Smoked the caviar the other day. Should have did a video on that one, but I just really wasn't in the talkative mood. I just wanted to smoke a cigar and sketch and write in my journal. It's like that. hmm Again with the tea, that black tea is present in this one, like from the pre draws, cold draws, all the draws. Like I've been tasting that black tea all the way through. hmm Little pepper, just a little pepper, nothing overwhelming. Yeah, that black tea is present. It's quite delightful. I think this is the first time I've ever smoked a cigar that had black tea that present. And it's normally like in the background, but this one, it's like right up front. It's quite a good cigar though so far. I ain't knocking that at all. Trust and believe you me, I am not knocking that at all. I enjoy a nice flavorful cigar. All right, we're just getting started, and I can ramble on and on about nothing. And who wants to hear me ramble on and on about nothing? Some of y'all probably do, because some of y'all are just weird like that. Okay, now the pepper is starting to kick in. Excuse me. Moment. Okay, the pepper is starting to kick in. It's definitely kicking in now. The black tea is still present. The black tea is like controlling the whole entire cigar right now. At least on these first in this first opening, the opening moments, the opening puffs, the black tea is holding its ground. Even in the retro hell, the black tea is there. Getting more pepper, but the black tea is just there. Like if you're a tea drinker, particularly a black tea drinker, this is this would be the cigar to smoke all day, hands down. Like I said before, this is my first time knowingly smoking a Haitian cigar. And I've been smoking cigars for like a million years. I won't get into detail how I trust me. I was Generation X. I was smoking cigar before they started carding us for shit. But I think this is the first time I've knowingly smoked a Haitian cigar. And so far, I can tell you all, this will not be my last time smoking a Haitian cigar. Like, man, I did not know Haiti was popping like that with the cigars. Thanks, Brian, for thank you, Brian, for introducing me to such a great cigar. Because I don't even know where to get these here in Atlanta. And that subscription box, man, y'all do good jobs on that subscription box. We'll talk about all that later. Should do a video about different subscriptions. Get some other folks on who's I'm just touching it up a little bit because those of you who don't know, I am a graphic designer, and yep, I am straight up just OCD about stuff like that. Line black tea, it's a little lemon zest. Yeah, lemon zest. Oh yeah, yeah. Lemon zest. See, lemon zest is easy to eat. Look at that. Lemon zest is not even on here. It's not even on there. You got earth. Okay, so the tasting notes on this is earth, black tea, cedar, and coffee. Haven't really tasted any coffee yet. The lemon zest is definitely present. So sometimes you can get these little notes here and there, like ooh, a little lemon zest. But puffing along, that lemon zest is present in the first thirds anyway. Zest present. Okay, I'm gonna check back in. I'm gonna go ahead, puff through this cigar right fast, and yeah, puff through the cigar right fast, and work on some quick sketches. Yeah, yeah, smoking good. All right, y'all. One or not. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we are back as promised. So that black tea and lemon zest is still there. We're slowly working our way to the mid, call it the mid now, if you will. Now we'll wind up having to during the development, let's say the black tea, the lemon zest is still there. Now we're getting some cedar creeping in, adding more to the nuances of this awesome cigar from Haiti that I've never heard of. Unbelievable. I give I give Pravada Club some props on the things that they sell. You know, they really do they really do the damn thing, trying to hunt down some good cigars for us to smoke at decent prices. Yeah, so the black tea, the lemon zest is still there. The cedar is starting to kick in a little bit more. Give some nice developments during these transitions. Now we'll say this about that black tea and lemon zest. It lingers. I mean, like I feel like I just drank some black tea with some lemon in it. Like it just the way it lingers, which is great. It's like it's good. I'm enjoying this cigar. I'm enjoying this. I will have to order some more. This would be a cool cigar to smoke, especially now that the days are getting cooler, a little bit colder. You want to chill in the backyard or on your porch or at the cafe, sip some hot tea, some black tea with a little lemon, with a good pastry, a nice warm pastry. Oh yeah. No, the only thing it's not a biggie, but the burn of the cigar is kind of crazy. But I do like the band, right? It's black and gold, and you see how you got this dark brown, and then it changes to this light brown, almost giving like a black and gold feel to it as you smoke it. Like I've noticed that throughout the whole duration of smoking a cigar. Normally, you'll see like that color type of color transition, as you fire it up and whatnot, and it just dissipates and leaves. But this is just sticking around, which is cool, which is cool, which is cool. Maybe this is where the lemon zest flavor is coming from. Well, I'm gonna be like that because I told y'all before, I'm an illustrator and graphic designer, and just sometimes, I just have to get the burn a little bit more even than that. The draw on this is good. You know, I had to open it up a little bit. I tried to do the V cut at first, but I had to open it up with the straight edge, and that just remedied that whole situation right there. Oh yeah, quite a good cigar. Quite a good cigar. So I'm gonna check back in if any other developments. Maybe around here, if anything happens again, it's worth checking back in. I shall do so. I'll catch y'all in a flash. And we are back. So I was looking at the notes that they provided from Pavada about the cigar. They mentioned earth, and earth can mean a lot. And this is no, you know, disrespect or anything to Pavada. So, they only got but so much to put into these cars that they do. My bad. I am trying to get this camera together. Should have did that before I hit the record button. But anywho, the earth. It's a woodsy earth. It's very subtle in the background. Like when you go walking through a nature trail or whatnot, it's very subtle. So it's not like a bunch of earth. It's not just in your face. It's just in the background. Kind of like what is it? Like a jazz band. The stand up bass, and everybody's playing along, and the bass player is there playing, but you can barely hear it, you more or less feel it, but if that bass player wasn't there, that song would just sound completely different, right? So what you're getting here is just it's just very subtle and delicate in the background, just providing the glue, if you will, to just keep everything together. You still get the black tea, the lemon zest, the cedar is going in and out. You know, Sometimes it's up front, sometimes it's in the middle between the black tea and the lemon zest, and sometimes it's behind the lemon zest. It's just the it's like a flute player. The cedar's acting like a flute player in the jazz man, just like whoop, whoop, doo, 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 all over the place, making this a great cigar. Look, y'all, I this is my first time smoking a cigar from Haiti. I'm just impressed. I didn't even know Haiti made cigars. Now that I do, I will be buying more. And if y'all know some other Haitian cigars out there, man, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'm down to check this out. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a great cigar. So check this out. I'm gonna come back. More towards the end. But yeah, this is a great cigar. Highly recommend it. Check it out, y'all. See, we're working our way to the last bits. We'll just call this the last thirds. Normally when I get to the band, I'm already calling that the last thirds. So far, all the notes are still there. A little sweetness is starting to kick in. I don't want to call it honey, but it is a little sweetness starting to kick in. Oh, also, I said at the beginning, like, this is going to be a full cigar. Rah, 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 rah. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This is a medium to full, like right between medium to full. And yeah, it's a very easy smoke, too. You know, it is a little bit complicated. I would not recommend this one for the new smokers. If you want to try it, go for it. Have fun. Make sure you keep some water by you. 'Cause I don't know, how new you are to smoking, but for your occasional smokers, definitely. If you want something with some flavor, something that if you never smoked a Haitian cigar like me, I highly recommend. This one right here. You can get that from Provider and whatever shop carries that. Now, let me take this off because I do want to keep this bag for a future art project when I get around to it. Mm. Oh yeah. So let's talk about that right quick. One moment. Okay. The black tea and lemon, as well as a cedar, is there. But you know when you get to the bottom of the cup of your tea or coffee, how everything is just melding in together, just beautifully. This is what's going on right now. Where it's just all the flavors, all the notes are just it's just together now. It's like a scrambled egg. It's everything is there. Everything is together. The smoothness of the cigar is really good. As we get closer to the end of it, I'm not getting any harsh notes, which is always good. The burn on it, it was not the best burn, but it wasn't the worst burn. It would have been nice if it was, a little bit, I don't even know what to call it, straight or burned evenly. But it wasn't distracting, except for, my little OCD about just keeping, the fire burning in straight lines around the circle. You know, it's like a video game to me. So this is a great cigar. Highly recommended. Um, yeah, if you never smoked a Hazel cigar, definitely check this one out. If you have smoked some Hazel cigars, post in the comments, tell me what you thought about them. And if there's any particular ones that's out there that you know of, let us know because I'm pretty sure others would like to know as well as I would. And check them out ourselves. I'd love to do some more reviews on some Hazel cigars, so I'm gonna be on the hunt. Oh yeah, delightful cigar. Anywho, thanks again for tuning in to the backyard shenanigans at Blue Smoke Mag with your boy Monk. Appreciate the love and the support. Y'all keep it smoky, as they say at Smoke World, and stay focused, stay strong, stay awesome, keep on smiling. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace and love.